Hey guys, Eastwood Prepper here. Today we're going to be going over the everyday carry Altoids can. So stick around and I'll show you exactly what I carry in it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. And this has always been one of those topics that is kind of overused in a way because it's just basically repeating the same stuff that everyone talks about and the items that they put inside their can. So I wanted to add a couple different things that maybe you haven't thought of before, and maybe you'd want to go ahead and add these ideas to your can. So uh, the whole purpose of this is to put it in your pocket, in your bag, to where you'll have it on your person every single day. So just in case that you need it, you'd have it. So why don't we just go ahead and jump on in and I'll show you exactly every single item that I put inside of it and the reason why. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and open it up. As you can see, it's about the same size of like a credit card, so it's not too big. The width isn't too big, probably about the same size of a quarter. So we all know the Altoids can itself. So I'll show you, I'll get to this one here in a little bit, but this is a balloon. But we're just going to start off with the first one, and that's a cutting tool, which would just be a small pocket knife. I've actually used this before, that's why it's so dirty. But it's small enough that I can put it inside and it's not getting in the way of actually closing the can, because there were a couple other things that I wanted to add, but I wasn't able to actually close it. So unfortunately, I had to make some room with some of the stuff that I feel like I would use more on a daily basis. Second one is just a small Bic lighter. This right here is just a small cord, small metal cord for setting snares, just in case you're stranded and you're in dire need of catching a rabbit or a squirrel. That's something that you could use this for, as well as some type of cordage, but you know, this is not really the ideal type of material that you would want to use for cordage, but it would work, it would do the trick. Next is just a paper clip. You can use this for multiple different things, to fasten a bandage, a bandana, just in case some of your clothes rip, you can use this. And keep in mind, this is more based around like everyday stuff, but some of the stuff I catered it more towards survival. So this would be for like more everyday stuff. These three things right here would be for more like everyday items. This stuff right here would be for more like survival. And here's another everyday thing. It's a cough drop. We're in the winter season now, and there's been times where I don't have a cough drop and I would really like one, because I'd like to not be dying of coughing. That'd be great. And if I could only have a cough drop, well, this solves that problem. Here is just a single razor. In this baggie, I've got some ibuprofen. Okay, well, there's one right there. Here's another ibuprofen right here. A cleansing wipe, alcoholic wipe. Some hydrocortisone. Use this for like itching and stuff like that. And just a Band-Aid. So kind of some everyday stuff right here. And I just put in just a small amount of cash, just in case if, you know, I'm scrapping for something and I don't have my card on me, or let's say in a grid down situation, because let's be real, in a grid down situation, cash, it would be beneficial to have on you. Whenever preppers think of the grid going down, they think that it's going to go down for a very, very long time, and you never know how long it could go down for. But that's why you should always have some cash on you, because you never know when society could come back, and who's to say that it's gonna, stay bad forever. I'd like to think that I'm a realist whenever it comes to stuff like this. Whenever I think of like a doomsday situation, I think that the grid might possibly go down due to, I don't know, cyber attack or some type of warfare going on. But I also think that society would come back. And so whenever they see this green piece of paper right here, they'd automatically think, okay, well, I could help this person out. It's $20. Or if there's something at the store and I just don't have my card. So, enough of the doom and gloom stuff. I just wanted to show you quickly my everyday carry Altoids can and the stuff that was inside of it. So, with this, I wanted to figure out a way that I could contain water if I ever needed to. Some people do like a condom. I know that sounds silly, but I really wouldn't want to be drinking water out of a condom. Or they'd say, well, the Altoids can, that's a pretty good container. Yes, you're not wrong, but you're not really going to be transporting water in this. And this is kind of like your last resort, But just to show you that it'll work, that you can carry water. Obviously, you want to be really careful with it. I tried this out. Obviously, we all know how balloons work. You put the water in it and you tie the knot. So, but as far as transporting it, it would work a whole lot better than just putting a little bit of water in this, because this balloon, it would hold a lot more, and you could probably use it for other things as well. So that's why I wanted to add a balloon to this can, and these are all the items that I have inside of here. I wanted to put a light, like a small light, but I couldn't find one. I had one around here. I just couldn't find it. So that was really bugging me. But thank you for watching the video, my short and sweet video. And if you aren't a subscriber to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And also like and comment on this video, and just tell me maybe there's something else that I could add. I would really appreciate that. So thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.